Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Okay, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Good exchange there. Gets rid of that effort. Halfway through this round. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fight is over here, and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to dismiss it. Putting his punches together, landing two shots there. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punches. Holy cow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like Flowers need rain.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Halfway through round number 2. Nice block by Bad Intentions. A good block. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Keep the head moving.
Blocks that punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's a big right hand. Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. Combo lands to the head.
Use your feet.
Now he's getting after it. Here comes another punch. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good way to protect the midsection. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Blocks away that headshot. Wow, is he defensively sound. "90 seconds to go here in this round." Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
You need to block. Look in the body. Get it out. Get it out.
Good block by Bad Intentions. He scored well after being hit himself. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions.
Jab and move. You gotta give me double.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, two air spin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions.
Lead him to the punch. Off the rope,
Multiple punches coming in now. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, Don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good combination to the head. Good looking two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Good exchange. He fires back. Scoring counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous, but how hungry these guys are, how badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy, how they're going to be remembered.
Good combination. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Able to show you his blocking ability. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is employing a strategy that works really well for him. He's staying outside, he's utilizing that jab, and he's scoring when he can.
Yeah, he's recognizing the deficiencies of his opponent. He's got a slow, plodding guy in front of him who's a little flat-footed, and he's doing, as you said, exactly what he should be doing.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Look up there. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Blocks that belt line well. Good counter punch. Oh, Bad Intentions is almost out of it there. He was stunned. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Well, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions. Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Each man able to land an uppercut. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Good counter punch. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
To go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Good looking counter punch. Has been stunned. You can see what he's trying to do there. He wants to create space. A little push, a little shove. Why not? Get away from me. He gets off with a combination up top. As that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. sender with the left hand. And a sharp counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. What a chin. And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing? 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Get out of the way from those fights. Move that head.
Good block by Bad Intentions. What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Jump on me this round, all right?
The start to the 11th round.
In and out, in and out.
Good looking counterpunch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Use your feet.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Bad Intentions is in a real tough spot now with that cut. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intent. Oh, the hook got to him. He is down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bad intentions, his tentativeness is really showing through now. Teddy, you think that's got anything to do with the fact he was knocked down earlier?
He probably should have taken up golf, because they say golfers need a short memory. Well, fighters need a short memory. You're right. He has to forget what happened before.
Intentions is in a spot right now where I don't think there's any doubt about it. He's losing the fight on points. Something has to change. What could that something be?
Well, he's got to land a big punch, but he's not going to do it just by closing his eyes and hoping that he hits lotto, hoping he gets lucky. He's got to be able to time something. Maybe time a right hand over a jab.
Returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. Bad Intentions is your winner, and he gets the nod by split decision.
He gets the nod, and I think he gets a gift.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe